Hey, apologies ahead of time. I am sick, but I have something to put out, so here we go. I decided to do the base instead of the model this time, because this is the first time I've actually worked on a base. It took me all day. I ended up with like 36 minutes of footage that I had to cut down into this short. It was a little difficult, but I made it work. I'm just using green stuff, randomly placing different sizes around. I then came in with the liquid green stuff while it was still kind of dry, and I just dabbed it on. I didn't pour too much of this because it was hard to pick up on the camera, but it added like a rocky texture to it. It was pretty cool. Turned out great. I am white for an undercoat, or base coat, I guess, sorry. Because I needed to go over all of this white with yellow afterwards. The next step, I did do the rocks second after I got all this white. I forgot to record that part. My apologies. I know, bad content person. How dare I not show you how to make rock. But as you can see, it turned out alright. It turned out okay for like my first time doing this texture. And I did go over a second time with the white, so there were 2 layers of white, just to make a more solid base coat for the yellow. I did end up realizing that instead of trying to keep the white, or not the white, the yellow, keep the yellow so contained in between the lines, I'm like, it's lava, it's supposed to glow. So I decided, screw it. We're gonna go in with the yellow. We're gonna loosely dry brush with a small brush around all the edges of the rocks so that we can get that that glow, that overglow effect, right? Then I came in with my contrast paint. I don't remember what it is. I do need to start remembering to have the paint names available to me when I'm doing these so I can tell you. Yeah, I just went in with this contrast paint through all of the yellow. I didn't care if it went over on the rocks because that just added to the effect. It actually turned out really good. While it's wet, it doesn't look that great, but dried, it looks absolutely amazing. I do show that at the end of this. You do see the final product. But yeah, no, I think it turned out better than I expected. I thought it would be a lot weirder looking, but hey, if you guys got some constructive criticisms or some suggestions, just let me know in the comments and I'll take a look.